Hi, hello, good evening. Today I'm going to talk about Twitter. So let's get started. So, well, I started to use Twitter when around 15 or more than 17 years ago. 17 years ago, maybe I was 18 or 19 years old, and but I was early adapter, so I can get my actual name on the main account. But today I'm using the I use the Umigame account for my English study, and my main account is actual name, and I use it for work, and I post it more private something. And today I found a news about the Twitter started to the edit button, and because I think the Twitter doesn't have a edit button for users, and sometimes I post a mistaken sentence, or I sometimes want to I sometimes want to edit my tweet because the sentence is not good and is not like sorry, and I often mistaken the grammar in Japanese, so that's why I sometimes want to have a edit button to edit my post. And actually sometimes I post my Twitter. I sometimes post my uh, private Twitter. I sometimes post some sentence for the Umigame account for my main account, and I feel very ashamed to about it because my main account conceal what I I'm doing behind the main account as a Umigame account. So that's why I sometimes forget the change the account, and I post the other I post what I want in the other account. So that at the time in the time I always deleted the post, and some of my friends find what I doing and what was the post, and I study English now, so yeah, and some of my friends know what I'm doing in other current, and I'm studying English because of my mistaken post in Twitter, and also and I like the schedule feature in Twitter, and I schedule the something posted in the midnight, and the post always tweeted the posts are always tweeted in the morning around 8 o'clock, especially the word party with the illustration. So that is I created the Twitter in the day off or the weekend, and I always schedule seven post in the weekend, and the daily post of the words are set on the weekends, and it is not a real time post actually. And but this vlog is always a real time post, and it's not they are not scheduled, and I record my vlog, and as soon as I record it, I post it as soon as possible because I don't know, I want to save time to schedule the post of vlog. So that's, and before the post I always create some simple thumbnail before uploading the YouTube. And the YouTube needs some time to check the video and maybe resize the video for high HD or SD, and the hours around 2 or around 5. It needs around 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So in the time, I always create the thumbnail with illustration and some text. So it takes a little bit time for me to before posting the vlog into the Twitter. And so some of my friends have a very numerous number of followers, and I think the she is the very famous influencer in the Twitter, and she has around I know 10,000 the followers, and some of her posts are retweeted many times, and she gets a lot of like. So I respect her very much, and I want to be such an influencer, but I have no talent to become such an influencer. And sometimes I read back my tweet. I I find how titty how titty my tweets are. So I want to make effort to improve my sentence skill and writing skill and my vlog skill, and I want to be get more access and get more like in the future. But I know actually it's very difficult, and I have main work, and it's very hard to become such an influencer to the time between work and taking care of my son. So some of I know about that some of the influencer doing their main job, and they create some video or some tweet alongside the main work, and become influencer. So that is very special. That is very special, and I can't understand how they do so, and how energetic they are. So that is I respected them, and I need to more effort to become such a person. And I think if I could become a influencer, I could do my work more better, because so I sometimes hiring some person, but I need to influence our company's name or my name into the market, and human market and human resource market. And if I were an influencer, many people would know me, and they would want to work with me. So that is very effective. I think that is very effective for hiring, because our company's name and my name is very famous in the Twitter or YouTube or something like that, and some people wanted to work in my company and with me. So that is very good strategy to hiring a good people, I think. And also about Twitter. So my main account name is very it is maybe it's hard to actual name to set the account, because for me I could get my actual name as a Twitter account. So because I start Twitter very early, I, I started very early, and I could get such a my actual name, and reading other people who wanted to use their actual name. So but I could use my screen name as my actual family first name. So that is my owner. I think how do I say English, but I like the account name. So that's why I use the English. That's why I changed the English study account, because if I protected, I was banned by the Twitter. I would lost my actual account, so I want to escape from it. So that's why I changed my account to the study English. So that's all. Goodbye.